Hey guys, Jess here. I have a cool video for you today. I'm going to be reviewing a bed and breakfast that my wife and I stayed in for a mini vacation to Branson. Not the typical video that you're used to on my channel, but I thought it'd be pretty cool. So a lot of times when you review a bed and breakfast, you're going to type out like a mini blurb, and then that's that. I thought it'd be really cool to post the link to this video in my review and let you guys see it and also just kind of hear my experiences. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So to review this bed and breakfast that my wife and I stayed in, I'm going to talk about some things that I liked, some things that I didn't like, and then give my overall impressions. So some things that I really liked about this particular bed and breakfast. The location was fantastic. It was centrally located, so literally everything I wanted to do was less than 3 miles away. And that's going to the Branson Landing. That is the Branson Boardwalk. Even talking about like Ross and Walmart, and there's an amazing coffee shop called Table Rock Coffee Roasters. Amazing. I can't say enough good stuff about that coffee shop. So the location was fantastic. Also, I really liked that even though I was so close to everything, how the cabin was set up and placement, I felt like I was in the woods. Like never at one point did I think that I'm 1 mile away from the Branson Boardwalk. So the location was fantastic. Another thing that I really liked about this particular bed and breakfast was it was really clean. Everything was really nice put together, and the decor was next to none. They didn't leave any details out when it came to the decor, and it kind of had like a country western-ish kind of look to it, and I just thought that was a really cool deal. And you know, I'm not particularly into like country western or whatever, but how they had this place decorated, it didn't matter. Like it was still really cool and well put together. You know, between the whirlpool tub and the dual head showers and the fireplace, and you know, the TVs had cable, and the upstairs TV you can, you know, log into Netflix, and you didn't have to have your own Netflix. Like there's already one there that you can just turn on. That was pretty cool. Man, they even included like a fan in case you got hot, so that was really awesome. Man, the back patio was pretty serene as well. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff, which you'll see at the end of my review. I'm just gonna kind of walk through the cabin and show you what it's like, but it was awesome. So some things that, man, I can't say that I didn't like anything, because man, I loved it. Like the whole experience was next to none. But some things that I wasn't particularly a fan of, and once again, these things are little details, okay? So when it comes to the water pressure, if you're running both shower heads at the same time, the double shower, the water pressure is less than ideal. However, there was still water pressure. So if that were increased, that's one thing. Also, there's no like rack to hang your towel on next to the bath downstairs or the shower upstairs. Once again, minor detail, but that would have been nice to have. Or like even like bathrobes, you know, if they included that. Another thing that my wife says she wishes was included or changed or different or whatever is the fireplace is on a timer for 30 minutes as much as you can set it. So after 30 minutes, that fireplace is going to shut off, which is, it's whatever. It's good and bad. So it's good because the cabin won't burn down, but it's sad because, you know, at that 30-minute mark, you're really cozy, but then you have to like get up and like turn it back on. But man, those are really the only things that I can think of that I didn't enjoy. So in summary, man, I loved it. Would I go back? yes, I would go back to this cabin. The price was great. The host was awesome. She responded to all of my questions. She even made some amazing recommendations of things to do while in Branson, and between the food, some things to do. Even like in Brandon was basically closed because it's the off season, but she still managed to come up with cool ideas for my wife and I to do. So you guys were amazing with that. Would I recommend you staying in this bed and breakfast? Yes, absolutely. If you are interested in staying here, I will put a link in the description to this particular bed and breakfast. You can go ahead and click that and book yourself for this trip. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me for this short amount of time as I talk about this cabin. You know, you can look at pictures on the website all day long, but it's another thing to see a raw video. So let's show you the walk around of this cabin.